Hello, welcome my dear children to another session of biology. Hope all of you are staying safe at your home by obeying the instructions given by the health department. Always remember SMS, keep social distancing, wear double-layered mask, use sanitizer, drink a plenty of water, eat nutritious food, exercise regularly, and be safe at your home. Okay, so let's start the class with today's thought. Just listen here. Doing good in return forever is the correct morality. So listen here once more. Doing good in return for evil is the correct morality. What's the meaning of that? യെസ്, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നത് നല്ലയോ ചീത്തയോ ആകട്ടെ അല്ലെ, തിരിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് കിട്ടുന്നത് തിന്മയാണെങ്കിൽ തിരിച്ച് നല്ലത് അങ്ങോട്ട് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് ശ്രമിക്കുക. അതായിരിക്കണം നിങ്ങളുടെ മൊറാലിറ്റി, അതായിരിക്കണം നിങ്ങളുടെ ധാർമ്മികത. അല്ലാതെ ഒരാള് എന്നോട് മോശം ചെയ്തു അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ പകരം വീട്ടും, ഞാനും തിരിച്ച് അയാളോട് പ്രതികാരം ചെയ്യും, പകരം വീട്ടും എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അത് നമ്മുടെ കൾച്ചറാണ് അല്ലെ. ആ കൾച്ചർ നമ്മൾ കാണിക്കുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ കൾച്ചറിനെ സൂചിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. നമ്മുടേത് എന്താണ്, നമ്മുടെ ആ ഒരു ധാർമ്മികത എന്താണെന്ന് ആദ്യം മനസ്സിലാക്കുക. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നത് എന്തുമായിക്കോട്ടെ, മറ്റുള്ളവർക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ നന്മ ചെയ്യാൻ മാത്രം ശ്രമിക്കുക, നല്ലത് മാത്രം ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് ശ്രമിക്കുക. That is your morality, is it? So let's start the revision class today. That is the chapter is garbage in and garbage out. Okay, so already we have studied this chapter so many times and we have revised the chapter so many times. That is, in this chapter already we have studied that landfill, is it? So what do you mean by landfill, Shivani? Endana landfill? Yes, it is an area where garbage collected from some other place and dumped in that area. Later, that area is converted into park. Such type of area is called landfill. And in this chapter, we have studied about garbage means waste, is it? Already you know that. So different types of garbage also we have discussed in this chapter. Which are the different types of garbage? Abhinav Balu. Yes, you are correct. Domestic waste, agricultural waste, industrial waste, is it? So these are the different types of waste. Domestic waste means kitchen waste, is it? Then agricultural waste, waste from the farms, fields and all. Then industrial waste from the factories and industries and all. So these are the different three types of waste. And after that we have studied about composting. That's it. So what do you mean by composting? Endana composting? Vaiga Jayakumar? Yes, correct. That is converting the plant and animal waste, that means domestic waste, is it? And converting that waste into manure, it is called composting. Endana Shraddha, what is composting? Yes, converting the plant and animal residues into, or kitchen waste also, into manures, it is called composting. And next is vermicomposting. What is vermicomposting? Sandra? Yes, vermicomposting means composting using red worms. Such type of composting is called vermicomposting. So what is vermicomposting? Yes, composting with red worms. It is called vermicomposting. So these red worms, they do not have teeth. Instead of, we have studied about a structure, is it? So what's the name of that structure, Girish? Can you say? Yes, you are correct. Gizzard. Gizzard ennu parayunna structure aanu. And what is the purpose of that structure? എന്താണ് ആ ഗിസാർഡ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സ്ട്രക്ചറിന്റെ പർപ്പസ് എന്താണ്? ആര്യൻ. Yes, it is used to grind the food. Red worms are using this gizzard to grind the food. Is it? And red worms, they need moisture. Is it? They need moisture to live around, and they cannot survive in extreme hot condition, like that in extreme cold condition also. Is it? So these are the characteristics of red worm. Is it clear? So see this. This is a picture of a landfill. Is it? So what do you mean by a landfill? Landfill is an area where the garbage collected from a city or town is dumped, and this area is later converted into a park. Is it? So this is called a landfill. Is it clear? So see this. This is a picture that shows burning of leaves. Is it? And it produces harmful gases. So have you ever noticed garbage heaps of dried leaves on the roadside? Yes, most of the time these are burned. Is it? So farmers too often burn the husk, dried leaves, and part of crop plants in their fields after harvesting. So burning of these produces smoke and gases that are harmful to our health. So what we have to do? Yes, we should try to stop such practices, and these waste could be converted into useful compost. Is it clear?
Students, you might have seen earthworms in rainy season. They convert the kitchen waste into the compost. This is known as vermicomposting. The red worms used in vermicomposting do not have teeth. A special structure called gizzard is present in them which crush down the food. These worms cannot live in hot or cold environment, therefore moisture is required in the formation of vermicompost. The compost obtained from vermicomposting is used in agriculture.
So see this, here are some questions for you. See this. First one, which kind of garbage is not converted into compost by the red worms? You have to write which type of garbage, and it is not converted into compost by the action of red worms. Okay. The next question, have you seen any other organism besides red worms in your pet? If yes, try to find out their names. Draw pictures of this. You have to write the names of other organisms besides red worms in the pit. Okay, and try to draw the pictures of those organisms. The next one, discuss, is garbage disposal the responsibility only of the government? Is it? You have to think and write the answer of that question. Then, is it possible to reduce the problems relating to disposal of garbage? What are the ways to reduce the problems relating to disposal of garbage? That also you have to write it by yourself. The next question. What do you do with the leftover food at home? What you are doing with that leftover food at your home, okay? The next, if you and your friends are given the choice of eating in a plastic plate or a banana leaf platter at a party, which one would you prefer and why? Yes, sure, we will select the banana leaf, is it? So already we have studied about the after effects of plastics, is it? The next, collect pieces of different kinds of paper. Find out which of these can be recycled. The next, with the help of a lens, look at the pieces of paper you collected for the above question. Do you see any difference in the material of recycled paper and a new sheet of paper? Yes, first of all, you have to collect pieces of different kinds of paper. Then only you can see, write down the difference, is it? So next one, collect different kinds of packaging material. What was the purpose for which each one was used? Okay. Give an example in which packaging could have been reduced. Write a story on how packaging increases the amount of garbage. You have to think and write your own answer. Then the last question, do you think it is better to use compost instead of chemical fertilizers? Why? Already we have studied about the uses of compost and all, is it? So you can write the answer of this question by yourself. Is it clear, dear children? So dear children, I hope all of you understood the whole chapter. Okay, again and again revise the chapters, read your textbook daily, study the notes properly. If you have any more doubts, you can text me, WhatsApp. Study well, prepare well for your examinations, write your examination well and try to score good marks. Okay, so let's meet you in the next class. God bless you all. Thank you.